Hey, welcome to Dow Stock Talk. In this particular video, I'm going to be going over Robinhood new feature, IPO Access. It pretty much gives you the ability to invest in companies a little bit before the general public. So I thought this was a cool feature. I'll be telling you what IPO is, how to do it step by step from the app first and then the desktop version. Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do it. But before we get started, make sure you smash the like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps the YouTube know that this is quality content and help my videos reach a broader audience. And by the way, if you guys are new to Robinhood and you want to join the platform, just make sure you check out my referral link where you will get a free stock and I will get a free stock. So first things first, what's an IPO? So an IPO stands for initial public offering. And that's normally when once the IPO happens, the general public can invest. But now Robinhood has this new feature called IPO Access, what allows you to buy the stock before the general public. So let's jump into it for the mobile app. Okay, so once you go to the Robinhood app, what you may end up seeing where it says introducing IPO Access, this may not be there because normally it just shows you the different features and different news. So if you already clicked on it before, you might not see it. And don't worry, I'll show you two other ways you can get to it just in case you don't see it. So if you wanted to, you can click Get Started right there. So by the way, it's saying IPO is here. You can now invest in companies before they trade it publicly. So as you can see, also they have it where you can follow upcoming IPOs as well. So let's just skip that for now. And like I said, you can start a request. So they're saying they have limited amount of shares. You can request it and you have a chance. So what they pretty much saying is you can make a request, hold your fingers crossed, and you could potentially get selected where you can end up buying the IPOs before the general public. And this what you would end up seeing. But let's go back just in case you didn't see this before. Let's go back to the main screen. What you can then do is for messages, scroll down until you should see something announcement. You can go from there and then you can click Get Started. Takes you the same way. And if you didn't see it there, the next thing you can end up doing is hit the search icon. It should be on the trending list, IPO Access, but push come to shove, you can just always type IPO Access, click that. IPO Access, and then click that and it take you right to it. But so what we're going to do is just go to Get Started. I showed you all of this. So now, once you see that, cross your fingers. And this is what you'll end up seeing. Right now, here's the list. This one, hasn't been announced yet, but the price range that they expecting it to go for is $27 and $30. What we're going to end up doing is clicking here. Once we end up clicking here, you can request, like I said, request. That doesn't guarantee that you can get it. It's selected random. So what you can end up doing is click Request Shares. Now, as you can see, I'm just going to go to the sample. What we're going to do is for a number of shares, we're just going to request one. And this particular one, so even though the price range is 27 to 30, Robinhood also creates a buffer. So you have the option if you want to pay 20% more up to which would be $36. So after that, if it goes higher than that, you won't have the option to do it. But like I said, Robinhood gives you that option. And by the way, before you execute it, Robinhood will ask you, is this the price you wanted to pay? But let's just say we're going to number of shares. So like I said, max share price would be $36. I'm going to click review, swipe up, then you'll end up saying, hey, you made this request for one share, blah, blah, blah. You can hit done, or you can also hit view request. As you can see, it shows our view request. Also gives you the ability to cancel if you wanted to cancel. But let's go to edit. Now let's just say you wanted to name your price. What you can just do is say name your price. Click that. Then click the name your price. As you can see for number of shares, we're just going to put 1. Now as you can also see, we're going to click this area right here. And then it's going to allow us to put the number we want. And we'll say at $28, that's the max. Swipe up and boom, it's done. And boom, it's done. Also, if you wanted to see what it looks like, as you can see, if you scroll down right here, you can end up seeing it right there. You can click it. If you wanted to edit it, of course, you hit edit. You can also, if you wanted to, you can cancel it. You can just go up here and put cancel request. Okay, so now let's just say you wanted to follow the listing or something like that. You can just go up to the top, press this plus button, and now you're following it. And if you want to unfollow it, you just press it again. Now you're unfollowing it. So follow. Now, as you can see, let's go to the main menu. You can scroll all the way down so you can end up seeing follow as well. See, it says follow. Now, since we went over the mobile app, let's just show how you do it on the desktop version. And now let's show you how you can access this on the desktop. As you can see, you can scroll down. It should be on trending. You can hit IPO Access, click that, and it shows you there. You can also go to messages, like I said, similar to the mobile app as well. Scroll down till you see it, announcements, get started. You can, and it shows you exact steps. You can end up going, view all of that. And then you would end up clicking this, clear secure, and there it goes. It takes you straight to it. And as you can see, the number of shares is on this side, so you can just hit 1. Now you can say you can do the price range where they do 27 to 30, also give you that 20% buffer, or you can name your price. Right now we're just going to keep it like it is. You can end up clicking review. Once you end up clicking your review, they're saying X and you may receive. It's not guaranteed, but you do have the ability to do it. You can end up just press start request and you would just end up hitting confirm. Also, I wanted to show you what you also could just do in a search engine, type IPO, and for list you should see IPO Access. You can click it through there as well. And by the way, if you wanted to know how to follow it or not, if you click it one time, it'll show follow. You click it again, it shows unfollow. Now, also, I want to show you this other cool feature. If you see this toggle, you can end up clicking this, and it can give you more information about what analysts are pretty much saying, if it's falling or increasing, and times are coming up. But that pretty much it. Oh, my personal opinion of it, I think it's pretty cool, but I normally, as far as the initial offerings and stuff, I normally wait a little bit. But as far as just trying it out, I'll definitely end up seeing whether I get selected or not. Normally, you do see that big increase on the IPO. So if you was trying to get some quick gains or something like that, if you do get selected, I would definitely take it, because a lot of times on the first day, not unless some bad news happen, a lot of times it do jump up simply because of excitement. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Robinhood's IPO Access? Make sure you let me know. And if you would like me to do any other videos, drop it in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel.